I don't know. Should we wait 3 minutes before we?
Nah, man, no.
Like, share, subscribe, share the live. Get to 5. What's 5? You might ask. Well, that's the 5 pillars of this glorious thing we call nerddom. Hold on. What's that? What's that echo I hear? What's that? I hear an echo over here. What's going on? Do y'all hear that?
I don't hear anything right now.
I can't hear an echo either.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can't hear it now. Somebody turned something up or something.
Okay, yeah. I think they took care of it. What's the 5? You might ask. It's the 5. It's the 5 pillars of this glorious thing we call nerddom: movies, comics, anime/animation. What's the next one?
Art.
What's the last one?
What's the last one?
Ash. No, manga. Hey, I done forgot lotion. You see that?
Yeah, not on Black History Month, boy.
Hey, yeah, on Black History Month. We ashy and proud of it.
Hey, black people need to make sure you moisturize, man.
Yes, absolutely. We got Bobby the Fist,
my brother.
We got Bobby the Fist in here. We got old man Luffy. You're dumb. Rock's in here. We waiting on the other colored folks. We got guests up in here right now while we waiting on the colored people. We got the host and one is it one half? Is it half of Tap In No Cap In?
Oh yeah, half of Tap In.
Half of Tap In No Cap In.
Yeah.
We got my man Craig Turner, aka what does that say? Con
man.
IG.
It's the con man.
Fire. The con man. And right here, we got blood right here. My blood right here. My nephew.
We got blood.
The dreaded one right here.
Blood cuz.
My man is an aspiring nerd/blurred in training. So he came on here to soak up all this richness that we call nerddom. Okay, so what I'm gonna ask everybody to do right now is to share the live. Let's share the live. Hey. Share the live. It's alive. It's alive.
Hey, he's on for his first show and his last show. Thank you.
Oh yeah. It's about to be over. Oh, so just so you know, while we sharing this live, Bobby, you know what I found out while doing some digging?
What's up?
That Luke Cage, that's that shit that Marvel didn't put out.
Yeah.
While we sharing this live, that shit that Marvel didn't put out was the original story was a lady, George Floyd's mom hires Luke Cage to go get the dude that killed him. That's what the story was originally.
What?
Yeah. How you like them apples?
What? What?
Hey, you can go up and look for it all you want. Hey, Bobby.
Listen.
Hey, give me mine on the air right now. Right now.
Hold on.
Right now.
Hey,
caramel apples.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm gonna dig in my here you go. Hey, I didn't know that part. Hey, now that I know that part, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I have no idea why that's even part of anything.
Santo in the building. Santo. Con man, Santo.
What up, big dog?
Hey, chaotic.
Y'all hear me? My audio straight?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We just sharing the live right now. We sharing the great live. Yeah. So Bobby, what you think about? No, matter of fact, let me go to our guest, Con man. So dreaded one. What y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that being the story that got shut down over at Marvel?
I feel like that should have never been the story at Marvel.
I agree. What's up, Con man? What you think, man?
Me personally, I like it when they relate real life to mimic art. You know what I mean? Art mimicking real life. I think that even when you watch Luke Cage, the series for the first time, the first season, they actually gave a tribute to Trayvon Martin when they had the holes all in the hoodie because they said that anybody could have been Trayvon. So that's how Luke Cage kind of was like that symbolism in the hood. You feel me? So I kind of like the correlation. However, I was more amped for how the show ended, where Luke Cage is now a boss on some villain type shit or anti-hero. So I was kind of looking forward to that, to seeing how he turned up versus seeing him, take down I ain't gonna say low tier villain, you feel me? But I'm gonna say like I wanna see Luke Cage do some gangster shit than it was for me to see him do some shit like that. And even if he was to do it, you feel me? I would want them to incorporate in the story with him doing some gangster shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I think it's dancing for the people. You want me to make a story? Okay, what can I do that's gonna definitely make Massa happy? Let me write about some fucking dumb shit, man. I think here's why I say dumb shit. Is because I don't feel like you're trying to tell a story. I feel like you're trying to grab onto something and put it in your comic. That's what I think. That's what I feel. Now, symbolism is great for me. I love symbolism. What you just said, that subtle symbolism in Luke Cage, I did like that. A1. But when you literally trying to take black pain and then sell it to us, fuck out of here. That's the way I look at it.
Oh, like slave movies?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't want to say it. But yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to say it. You should have said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it later. That's why I didn't want to say it.
All right, so controversial perspective, right? I feel that, right? But I feel like we all, I'm assuming, because I've talked to Bobby, we all come from places of struggle. We got people from Chicago, we got people from Cali, you feel me? So I feel like, yeah, we not supposed to allow these things to identify us, but it is a part of our story. So I think it's kind of disingenuous to build a authentic black character without having some sense of strife or some sense of trauma. Not saying that every character has to be with that same format, but I don't think that it's coonish or dancing for massa if the stories correlate, because that's our reality. You know what I'm saying? It seems as though because nerdom is based in escapism, that black people don't want to be faced with those realities. They rather just be focused on the comics and the cartoons and the entertainment versus the actual real political stuff that's going on. And just like Stan Lee said, all comics are going to relate to what's going on in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's the things that they try to target or attack. So that's my perspective. I think that it could be tastefully done and it could be distastefully done. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Santo.
I'm not even gonna call you comment. I'm not gonna call you comment. I'm gonna call you smart brother.
He's a smart guy.
Santo, go get up in here, man. What's up, man?
I agree with him. Like he say, most black people come from indifference, right? So to have a character that doesn't have a struggle that we can relate to, I feel would kind of break your emotional connection with said character. So when you do see niggas fighting back against the machine, you know what I'm saying? Niggas dealing with black issues, just like in the one joint when motherfucker was giving him props on his haircut and shit. Like those are black things that we can relate to. So I don't think, whether it be positive or negative, because that was a positive thing when my man's getting his haircut. Now let's say like we go back to another comic book
and kind of getting checked. Yeah.
By his grandma, which happens in black families. My grandma checked the shit out the whole family. You know what I'm saying? So I can
up for that.
I can relate. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side of it, if there was a nigga and he was portrayed as an alcoholic in this comic, I could also relate to that, even though it's in the negative light, it's not positive. So like Khan said, I think when we're watching or reading and just being entertained by these stories, right, we also have to take that into consideration. That
now, what if that's all you get? Look at all the black shit that's out. What have you been getting it since a little dude?
Gotta be a balance. It's got to be a balance. You
Absolutely.
You can't just have the stereotypical, oh, you feel me, booger sugar type shit where the baby mamas and the crack dope fiends and the
cop's foot on your neck and the slaves.
People, ain't no educated black people. You feel me? No, you can't have that. You gotta have balance, man. You gotta have duality.
Hey, but where's the balance? The balance don't exist though. It doesn't exist. Y'all tell me right now when a story has just been told.
Yeah, like for instance, Crescent City Monsters, right? There
you go.
It was tastefully done, right? And I get like, and you right, Kang, man. Santo, y'all right. But at the same time, what I want to know where the idea of George Floyd and Luke Cage became one thing. That don't make sense to me. That part don't make sense to me. Because from what I read that it was a controversial story, and white supremacists were gonna be mad about it. Then why not write about it? Oh, it's George Floyd. So somebody up there probably knew not to do that, which I think is a good thing.
That's smart.
That's smart. But XO, to your point though, like
it exists everywhere. It's everywhere.
There's
now y'all talking about mediums. What if there is no medium that exists? It's always this shit.
So
it's always this shit.
I'll bring up the example to make you know that we on one accord when it comes to this topic. Queen and Slim. I fucking hated that movie with every fiber of my being. And it was exactly because what you're describing, there was no fucking duality. They have this woman who is a lawyer, a black woman who is a lawyer, who doesn't act like a fucking lawyer throughout the whole movie. And then you have this black subservient black man who all he does is follow behind this woman. And every man throughout the movie is portrayed to be the stereotypical black man or a negative portrayal of a black man. Her uncle was a pimp. You know what I'm saying? They ran into this dude at the gas station where his son and him were accidentally hit by Queen and Slim by the car. And then he goes saying all this ignorant shit and trying to get money out of them. And you feel me? All this shit. Then the little black boy idolizes them for killing a cop and just follows suit and then goes kill a cop for no reason, even though it was a black man. He's like, hey man, I'm here to help you. So everything. And then at the end of the movie, they was betrayed by a black man that sold them out. So it was just like, when it comes to movies like that goes on that stereotypical shit that only follows that one fucking line with no duality, that shows no diversity in black, you know what I mean? Black, the black umbrella of how we act, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's 98% of everything.
That's how I feel. Yeah, I agree.
That's 98% of everything. That's how we're able to get it in. I found this month that was my goal, to look into deep dive into all these characters and even all of these stories. If you're able to put it out, it gotta be like this. There is like 2% that put out actual stories. Like, fuck all of that shit. Now, if there was a 50-50 thing going on, I would agree with you, but it's not, because we can sit here and go through them right now. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna lead back to that type of shit. Because motherfuckers can't just tell a black motherfucker can't get on the screen and just tell a story. Period. It's always got to be some undertone shit, and we're gonna get into it with that excellence.
So, I was telling you prior, most
go ahead,
us not made by us.
Your shit is choppy, homie.
I'm choppy. Can you hear me?
you going in and out, but y'all, everybody, I want to keep you on notice with that, because people don't like to tell me that when my shit's getting all fucked up.
This nigga banging on sound.
Yeah, hey, I'll go to edit. I'll see and niggas just looking right at me. Go ahead, Santo. My bad.
No, I was going to say, like I said prior, I think where the disconnect is a lot of these stories that's being put out for us are not made by us. But they're just made for us.
Hey, Santo, come see me nigga. We got a head up in the front yard. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, so it only makes sense. So, for example, we all know someone who's of a different culture that tries to use our culture. And when they say and do certain things, it seems unnatural and it seems cringy. It's the same way with some of these comic stories and these movies and shit, because it's not, and that's why I appreciate the verbiage in Excellence, right? Because it's not, how do I want to say it? It's not, I don't feel like it's appropriating, but most of these movies, Luke Cage and all of this shit, it's made by the others for us, but they are not in the culture. So they only know how to portray it from the outside looking in. They're not inside the box, they're outside the box. So they're describing what the box looks like from the outside. Being on the inside of the box, we're like, fuck that. That's not how it's supposed to go. We're not all like that in this box. You know what I'm saying?
But what happens, Santo, when you go and hire some suckers that are black to write the shit? What happens then?
Right.
Because that's what as I'm looking into Excellence. Yeah.
Just because a black man writes it, bro, don't mean it's for us.
Okay.
If a white man give a motherfucker $30,000 and say, write this book, bro, and this is what I want the context of the book to be, just make sure your people can relate to you. That's still not by us, for us, bro. That's by them being presented to us by someone who looks like us, but it's not for us.
If I'm not mistaken, Bobby, I'm sorry for saying this, but I don't really know what he's an Asian fella that was writing that Luke Cage story.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but that would go to being your point, Santo.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that makes sense.
Absolutely my point.
So, yeah, but anyway, man, hey, what's up with these cartoon boots, man? What's up with
The Astro Boys?
Hey, what are those?
Those the Astro Boys.
I saw Lil Wayne wear them motherfuckers.
No, is this something real? Like, is this really happening, or is it like a joke? Like, it's for real?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm late to shit because I just got on. I'm like, wait, is this like a?
He says this really happening.
No, I'm saying, is it like what's the little challenge where they was dumping ice on motherfuckers? Is it like that?
Nah,
Like a challenge?
They really be sporting them hoes.
Hey, so they're by a company named Mischief. So I call them the Astro Boy boots, but Mischief also has.
They do like.
Yeah, they the Astro Boys, but they also got a shoe that look like a leg brace. You know what I'm saying? They're bringing.
Oh man, I think a variant is trying to break in, man.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck you say, man?
Everywhere,
What'd you say?
man.
Wait, hold on. What did you say, nigga? Santo, please.
Oh, I'm talking about Mischief, the company that made the Astro Boy boots.
What did they try to do?
They made another shoe that looks like a leg brace.
Oh.
Wait, what you mean? What? Okay, I'm pulling that up, nigga.
Yeah, it looks like a leg brace. It looks like that.
Okay, so what do I put in?
Leg brace shoe, Mischief leg brace shoe.
Hey, that is mischievous.
No, you also look up Batman is the weakest DC character. Look that up.
Hey man, get out of here, man. Hey, how do you eject? Hold on. Okay, so let me introduce you to the Rebellion 5's villain right here. His name is Everywhere Man. He likes to pop up in here and diss our culture, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kang, man, listen. So in the Rebellion verse, we got different variants. So this one right here, this dude right here, Everywhere Man, is a variant of the multiversal casual. So this is like a bad version. This is a bad version of a multiversal camera. Yeah.
So he just came up in here and fucking dissed Batman like it wasn't nothing. Like he's a trash character.
Hey, y'all see it?
Batman makes no sense.
Why is that, man? Why the fuck you mad now? What the fuck?
Wait, real quick. I know this gonna sound crazy, right? But just can you say your statement again? Because I just want to be sure before I respond.
You heard it. You heard Batman is the weakest DC character.
Oh yeah,
you heard what I said.
Why you say that? I'm anxious. Hold on, before we kick him the fuck out of here.
Go ahead, go back inside, man.
Yeah. What is your reason for saying that? I want to know.
First of all, the shit makes no sense. Like, this motherfucker is so intelligent that he has contingency plans for every fucking person in the DC world to destroy them. He constantly gets his ass whooped. He don't know who the fucking Joker is. Like, none of that shit makes sense, nigga.
He don't put no money into the hood.
That shit's crazy to me, nigga. And how the fuck do you have a contingency plan for the Flash? This nigga can go back in time and wipe you out before you were even fucking born.
That's how nasty he is. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
No, nigga.
Just said he's the smartest nigga in the DC universe.
Oh, if he's so smart, nigga, who's the Joker? Who's the Joker?
So just like, yeah. So you took that nigga out. Let's go.
Nah, he dipped. He likes to cause ruckus in here and dip.
Hey,
Bust their ass,
hey,
man.
Hey, man, he an evil variant, bro. You can't. Hey, listen, don't fall for it.
Hey, man, I don't even know how he got the link because he has it every week. Hey, so I got a question for y'all. Hold on, let me.
Hey, by the
Since
way,
Dre ain't on here, I gotta do this myself. So
hey,
hold
by
on.
the way, them Gundam shoes, they look fire, but I would never wear them. I'll probably wear them around the house. Them Gundam joints, I wear them as house shoes.
I saw them hoes. They was clean.
Yeah.
I didn't even see no Gundam boys.
Yeah, they got some Gundams. Yeah,
Look those up, Santo. They actually whack, nigga.
Hey, no, I would never wear
Hey,
them.
check them out real quick, nigga.
I would never wear them out in public, but like if I'm walking around the house, nigga, yeah, I'm like, man, nigga, we put on my Gundam. So I kick my son in the back.
You're ugly as fuck.
Kaya!
Hey, say that again, Santo.
Y'all talk about these Freedom Gundam joints I'm looking at?
Hey, yeah, they look fire for some house shoes.
Man, them ugly, look like in the boy.
Hey, he sound like
you.
He
Yeah,
sound
where
like
you at?
Gundam. He
Where
sound
you
like
at,
a Gundam. He sound. Oh, he a bot. You a bot, Chaotic Santo?
No.
Hey, so I got since niggas wanted to ignore me today, I got a question for you, Khan, man. I'm gonna put something on the screen. I'm gonna ask you a question. This is gonna be our last show, everybody. Everybody, say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody.
Because this is what I knew you wanted to talk about.
Goodbye to everybody. Hey, y'all say goodbye.
This is why I didn't answer, nigga.
Hey, I knew it. I knew it, nigga. I knew it, nigga.
Watch this.
I knew it.
Watch this.
What the fuck you think you're doing, man? That's not how partners are supposed to treat each other.
So leave me the hell alone and play a clip.
No. Hell no. Nigga, you would say that's some type of favoritism. No. I would say that. So now that I know that, I got you, nigga. I'm watching. No, nigga, we being fucking transparent as fuck. Hey, nigga, Santo, I see you, nigga. All right, nigga. All right.
You talking about no bullshit.
No. I got you, nigga. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That had to happen on the show like that, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this up.
Hey, we supposed.
So I want you to answer a question for me. Hold up. Hold on.
We supposed to be brothers.
Nah. Fuck that brother shit, nigga.
Can I get a double burger?
With some fries, nigga? Yeah. Hold on.
You nigga trying to get down.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to ask a question. Hold on. Let me.
Tutti Frutti on Rudy.
Okay. I would go around the table. Are we all heterosexual men? There's nothing wrong with being heterosexual. Are we all heterosexual on this panel?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we are. Now I'm gonna. Hey, why did Rox go away?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh yeah, sure he will. Since we're talking about this, yeah. Now I'm gonna ask you, fellas. Would you, if this was me? Let's put me in that. I'm dressed right there on the screen right now. Would y'all think that I was gay?
I might
For
have
sure.
questions.
You said what?
I said I might ask you on the side, like Uncle, like what's going on?
Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go around. Who's next?
I don't think it's questionable. You feel me? Like you wearing the open pink rug without the shirt on. You feel me? With the oil.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere man. I know you're a villain, but would you like to would you say this is me? I'm dressed like this on the screen with my legs crossed and my lips puckered. Would you think that I was gay?
He's not even sitting on the couch right. He on the pointy end, bro.
I definitely would think that you lean toward holding sausage links, nigga.
Okay. Hey, I didn't say that. I'm just asking. I'm not even caring about sexual orientation. I would off of perception, because the point I'm going to make, I'm going to drive home in a second. Santo, we're going to go to you. Santo, would you feel that way?
You would have to erase certain parts of my memory because I know what this is as soon as I see it. Man. But if I didn't, then yeah, I would.
Okay.
I wouldn't give a damn.
No, it's not that I care. No, I do not care. I wanted to make sure that we know the image of it. The image of it is that. I don't care if Jonathan Majors, shout out Jonathan Majors, great actor. I don't care if he's gay or not. I don't care if anybody's gay or not. I wanted to know if that's the image that is on the screen right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. So with that being said, we're gonna go to Bobby. Bobby, what do you think?
Definitely. What's the question?
I think I asked you the question earlier, so I think you know the question.
Hold on, what's the question, man?
Okay, so since we're gonna do this, I'm gonna say, does EXO? We put an EXO right there. Does EXO look feminine in this picture?
Does EXO look feminine in picture?
In that picture? EXO. We're gonna take this off the screen because
no, not necessarily. No.
No. Why would you say that, Bobby?
Do you wear pink?
Huh? No, I'm not talking about pink. I'm talking about.
No,
okay.
I'm asking you.
Let me get off of the clothing.
I'm asking you. No, you. If you wearing it, I'm asking. Do you wear pink?
Do I wear pink?
Yeah.
I have some things with pink in. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't got a pink shirt.
Hey, then it fits you then.
I got like 4 pink shirts.
Wait, what is it? I don't get what just happened. Like,
hold on. That don't even, Bobby. That shit did not answer the question.
What?
Hey, Bobby been doing kickboxing and boxing his whole life, so he shoulder rolled the fuck out of that.
Hey, he failed that bit.
Hey,
okay. We'll know that you backed out, nigga. You backed out, nigga.
Listen, and I would have rolled it good, nigga. Shut up.
Rolled the hell out of that question.
Okay, cool.
Went to the Mayweather school of boxing.
Can I ask you a question though?
What's up, sir? What's up, sir?
We're talking about this male masculinity shit, right? So, a lot of celebrated Black icons that we celebrate throughout history have all done something similar, if not worse.
Still feminine.
Yes.
And I'm talking your Tupacs, nigga.
I know where he going.
Isleys. I'm talking about Prince. All of these people. Right, who've done something similar, if not worse, and still we never questioned their sexuality.
He didn't.
Sir, I did.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Who didn't do what?
Who didn't do what?
I didn't hear him question his sexuality. He said, "What does it look like?" He said, "What is it?" He said, "What does it look like?"
What is
they're doing in this picture?
The imagery.
What is the image? What is the imagery saying? It's not saying that you're questioning somebody's sexuality. Yeah. You are seeing a man being feminized on screen. That's what he's asking you. He didn't ask you what the man's sexual orientation is.
Yeah.
But in our culture, we're going to say that looks gay. because that's
Right.
the way that we were brought up. So let's not try to pretend like we don't use that vernacular in our culture, because now it's going to be demonized because of the way that the world works. And of course, you want to start changing the way the perspective is. But
now, real quick, the way that we use the word gay in our culture, a lot of times it don't even mean gay.
You're right.
The way that we use it in our culture. I grew up using the F word, like the FGG.
Yeah, the big one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I came out here and motherfuckers like they don't like that word. You know what I'm saying? But it was a word that I used growing up, but I never meant it as talking about a specific person or a specific group of people. Niggas do the same thing with the word gay. I might be like, I might get shot in Apex by a nigga on the motherfucking roof with it 2 times, knowing he can't snipe me with it 2 times. I might be like, damn, that shit gay. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody being gay. It's just an unfortunate event that happened. You know what I'm saying? So in our culture, we use words like that to describe and define other things that don't have anything to do with sexuality. Looking certain way. You know what I'm saying? But I digress, because you are right. We didn't question his sexuality. Yeah. But
the imagery, just like that imagery is feminine, the ones you're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the imagery is the only thing I'm talking about. I make sure to say that in the beginning. I'm not saying it has nothing to do with being gay or sexuality. No, is that man being feminized in this picture? That's it. And I got my answer.
I think that it's ambiguous. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really ambiguous. Because
so would you wear that?
No, I wouldn't. You know
hey, hold on, Tanto. And let me ask you: if I was wearing it, would I get roasted?
I would roast the shit out of you.
Hey, I thought, you burnt bacon roasting.
So that's the reason why Rox dipped out. I guess he got to protect something. I don't know what he thought was going to happen on here. But
hey, if I seen Jonathan Majors, I'm gonna put him in the oven. If Jonathan Majors walked in this motherfucker right now with that shit on, I'm gonna roast the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, because I think it's ugly.
Yeah, right. But at the same token, and this is where it gets me, and this is why I believe that you said bias, right? Because when I look at that, the first thing that I don't think is feminine. The first thing that I think is Doflamingo. You know, is
Doflamingo feminine?
When the first time that I watched One Piece and I seen Doflamingo, I did think he was a feminine character.
That's the point.
But he's not. You know,
they obviously think that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think they know that, so that's why they're using that character as inspiration to put him on the screen.
That's why I said it's ambiguous. That's why I said it's ambiguous. It has a double meaning.
Go ahead.
I feel like during this era that we living in right now, man, I don't know what era y'all come from, but I'm a 90s kid, right? And as he said, growing up, he didn't really have a filter like that. The things that we grew up saying, you know, rather than I guess what would you say that societal correct or whatever the fuck they say, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's correct to society standards. Yeah. But at some point, this shit is getting too powerful, man, where black men can't even voice their real opinion no more out of fear of backlash because we can't call a spade a spade. I don't understand what's the issue of calling it what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. We all see it. It's loud and proud. You feel me? Regardless of the masses and people that have their own agenda and feel like, oh well, this is my politics. It doesn't matter. I can still call a spade a spade. And that doesn't make me a certain person just because I call a spade is a spade. The world has no problem knocking down a black man for being everything under the bus. Oh, we this, we that, we this, we that, we this, we that. But as soon as we call, hey, that's kind of feminine. Now everybody
canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. You're cancel. Put you under the council. And then now you gotta, in order to get back in, you gotta talk to a council. And now you're canceled. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
And then there's an assault on black masculinity, bro.
Yeah,
there's been an assault on black masculinity. This ain't nothing new. This shit's been going on for ages. I don't know if it's something in the water. I don't know if it's something in the weed. I don't know if it's something in the steak. But niggas is getting softer generation after generation after generation, and pretty soon it's just gonna be we're gonna be one. We're gonna be one. There's not gonna be no such thing as male, female, like you know, black, white, none of that. It's just gonna be whatever the fuck it is. You know,
whatever's in that shit that dropped on that beach.
Right. Whatever the fuck it is, right?
They was I heard they was just talking about Aretha Franklin's song "A Natural Woman."
I'm every woman. Yeah.
Listen,
what? Wait, hold on. What? What's happening?
So
what's happening?
There's a group that said that Aretha Franklin's "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman" song was offensive. When really she was talking about herself in relation to how a man makes her feel.
Yeah, they said there's no such thing as a natural woman.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you?
Hey,
hold on. I'm trying to make sure.
We about to get kicked off.
Hey. Oh, I told you what's happening. Wait, hold on. What happened? So the song is okay. So the song is offending who, or is it go back? Wait, hold on.
It's offending. It's offending transgender women. So
okay. So fans of the music, or
no? I want to add some context to what Bobby said, bro.
Wait. Hold on. How do I gotta understand? Hold on.
Let me give it to you. I'm finna try to ABC it for you. So Aretha Franklin, natural.
Watch your mouth, nigga.
You say what?
Watch your mouth, nigga.
I didn't mean it disrespectful, but that's the way you heard it. So you're defensive.
Nah. You. Hold on. Let me take my Don Flamingo off. Don't make me take my Don Flamingo off. No. What I'm saying is, it's offending fans of the music back then.
No. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
The new movement.
So they're deliberately going to that song.
It's offending transgender women in today's society, even though the song is old as shit, but it's on Spotify, it's on Apple.
But I'm saying, are you a fan of this song? That doesn't make sense.
Hold on.
Of course, they won't be a fan of the song, XO.
No, okay. So why can you not listen to it?
Hey, hold on.
I understand. If that's the point that you're trying to drive home, then I understand. But I'm telling you what they're doing. They're trying to get the song removed because it's offensive to transgender women.
It's just one group. So just to be specific, there is a group. I'm not saying that all transgender women are saying this, but there's a group that specifically.
And they're not even American. I think they were like from Australia or like New Zealand or some shit like that. They're not even American.
Well, there's always going to be like radical groups inside of whatever the fuck is going on.
Exactly. Everywhere, man. Everywhere, man. Got some sense today.
Hey, listen, America. I always have sense.
Nah, nigga. Nigga, you said Spawn's a trash character, nigga.
This nigga said Spidey sense don't make no sense, man.
Wait.
You said it, nigga. Don't try to act like you didn't, nigga.
Spidey sense don't make no fucking sense. Wait, listen, hold on, Khan. Listen. Spidey, listen. This motherfucker Spider-Man has a.
Hey, get him off of this. Get him off the screen.
Go back to what you was talking about, man. Go back to what you was talking about.
He has an ability called Spidey sense, right? That warns him.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere. You're not going nowhere right now. I'm asking you, who you said Spawn?
Hey, look, listen. I said Spawn.
He said trash character.
Hey, he can't believe it, huh?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Hold on. I got the mix for you right here, bro.
Hold on. Spawn is he's Freddy Krueger with a superhero cape on.
He basically called him a pedophile, nigga. Well, it's our last show. I told y'all it's gonna be our last show.
This shit crazy.
Spawn is a strong pork rind built ass character. Like he doesn't make sense to me. We don't usually let him talk that long, man. So I don't know how he made it this long. But go back to what you were saying, man. So we jump into this shit, this Ant-Man thing. Go ahead.
What?
Speaking of Jonathan Majors. Speaking of Jonathan Majors, Ant-Man and the Wasp, quantum Dranians. What's it? Somebody help me out. Quantum physics.
Quantum leap theory.
Yeah,
It's called Ant-Man quantum leap theory.
Quantum like quantuminiums.
Marvel Star Wars.
Like condominiums, but they mini, so like quantuminiums.
Quasimodos.
Yeah. Quantumania. First, we're gonna go around. What did you like about the film? We'll start with our guests. Kang, man. What did you like about the film?
I would say it was a good connection to all of the prior shows of the MCU. I think that was a good bridge. I say that I am a fan of him as an actor. However, I ain't gonna we doing positives, so I can't.
Yeah, positives. Yeah, positives.
Talk about it. Okay, so yeah. Past that, I think that it was nice seeing the graphics was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a different world and all that stuff, that transition. But yeah, man, that's really it for my positives. I don't have too many.
Yeah,
we just gotta get them out the way. And I like to calculate all this shit at the end of the day. Like, how you empty out the register. I don't know if you ever did, you know what I'm saying, something like that. You count I like to count all of this. So go ahead. Yeah. I done count my drawer down. Hey, dreaded one. What's the positives of the film?
I feel like one, I was super sauced when I watched the movie.
Okay.
But I liked like what I was seeing on the screen, like just like sitting there and like all the different colors and like how he said, like to see a different world. That was pretty cool. And then I like Jonathan Majors as an actor, so I like seeing him on the screen like playing Kang. That was a nice little like introduction, I feel like. But like he said, there wasn't too many positives.
Santo.
The comedy was solid. I want to add that the comedy was solid.
I'm over here seething. I can't wait to get to me.
I like the entire idea of the microverse and the macroverse. Like I was trying to pick your brain about it, but you were so hell bent on the movie being trash that we couldn't even get to the discussion. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at Dre's name.
Monsanum. So that I super enjoyed being able to see what the being able to see what the microverse looks like. So because what you're looking at shit that would be like bacteria and different shit to us being personified, right? So I love the idea of that microverse. Some of the like the way that they were using like different organisms as vehicles and shit, but everything that I liked about it was probably like microverse shit. I really, so
okay. All right, like everywhere, man. We usually get you the fuck out of here, nigga. But go ahead, man. If this nigga say he loved it, nigga, I'm out of here, nigga. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so they gave us another they gave us another episode of Star Wars. I like how they didn't have to have Luke or Leia in that motherfucker to get it cracking.
They easily could have because they're part of Marvel.
Hey,
yeah,
but yeah, I mean, Jonathan Majors definitely made me want to see what more he's gonna do with the character of Kang. He had my son asking questions in the movie, and he normally just watches. So that part was like really dope because he's really interested in like why this person is acting this way and what's going on with him. The emotion that he portrayed in the movie like carried over very well. The colors really dope. Also that macroverse, the micro and macroverse, Santo, like that's actually something that people have theorized. Like as far as us living in simulations, we might also be like bacteria and shit on a giant.
Exactly.
Like, this motherfucker's into that shit. And you might not know everywhere, man, but that's his shit right there. He's into that shit.
So that part is that part is really dope as far as that stuff goes too, because like I'm into that shit too. Like I talk about that shit all the time. I'm into every fucking thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because you're everywhere, man. Nigga.
Yeah, everywhere. And the longer I live, the more I know we don't know shit. That's
that's
as far
a
as I'm
fact.
getting.
Fact. Nigga. I tell people that every day. Okay, yeah, I like the acting. All right, go ahead, Bobby. What else you like, nigga? What you like about it?
Well, the only thing I can really say is that I
Jonathan Majors acting. That's it. Go ahead, Bobby. My bad.
Thank you for that. But outside of that, I did like the microverse. I see.
Oh yeah, micro. Yeah. Hey, go ahead, man. We gotta flip this. We gotta flip this patty, nigga. It's hot on the other end, nigga.
Hey, I know, nigga. Damn.
Come on, nigga.
Hey, so I see that they opened up like the idea for the cancer verse in the negative zone. Also I think they trying to get blue. They trying to shoot blue Marvel through there. That's what I see. I appreciated that part. Jonathan Majors, we know he can act. But outside of that, I couldn't tell you what was really happening.
Okay, let's flip the patty. That shit was ass, nigga. ass. There's nothing tight about it. Jonathan Majors. If we had to, I'm not gonna give my full rating right now, but if we had to give a positive to anything, I would say the acting, that is it. Everything else is whack. The comedy's whack. The fact that he was scared of a giant Ant-Man was whack. The fact that MODOK was in it, and they took a character and turned him into another character. Get the fuck out of here.
MODOK was ass, bro.
Hey, I like MODOK. Hey, the cartoon is
one at a time. Go ahead, Bobby.
Hey, I love MODOK, man. The cartoon was great. That's that's my guy.
That cartoon was good. Kang, man, what was you about to say?
It was good.
I got a lot to say, so you can get to everybody else first.
No. Come on, we having a group discussion. Go ahead, get in there.
Man, bro, the fact that they made fucking MODOK a fucking trope character, like what?
Right.
Like, if y'all knew this nigga feet, bro, like what this nigga be doing, like how this nigga wouldn't be working for no fucking body, nigga. Yeah, like
I never
use this nigga treated like a trash thing. He's really treated like a bitch the whole time, bro.
I never took him serious, even as a kid. Like reading him, I said, this motherfucker with his big ass face and his little legs, nigga, I'll fuck him up. I never took him like I comment. I hear what you're saying. Now you right. Like the dude could, yeah. But
if he wrong, he wrong, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
I would take him and just do like this to him. And even as a kid, like, so I never really took him serious. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. You are right.
I mean, I understand as a kid because that's your perspective of how he looked. He don't look menacing. The nigga don't look like a scary character, nigga.
Yeah.
But when you think about his powers and the shit that he's capable of, the fact that they made, you feel me?
Yeah, they made him fun.
Played him that way, bro, was hella just. And then I feel the same way about Kang, bro. Kang, they treated this nigga like he was supposed to be an all-knowing father, but the nigga had memory loss. This nigga said, "Are you the one with the hammer?" What?
I think he was being facetious. Because at
hey, y'all see that nigga on the screen? Look at that on the screen. What's my man name?
That's the homie Big Norm.
No. Shout out Norm. That you just was it Kang?
Kang.
No. From Ninja Turtles.
I think it was.
Oh, you talking about the brain?
Yeah, Kang.
Yeah,
that shit's funny, man.
But look, I just want to respond to something Khan said. At that point, I felt like Kang was being facetious because he knew every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, he was trying to make it seem like, are you the one with the hammer? Like trying to make like, nigga, you ain't shit. Like the same way that the nigga did at the comic book store when he thought he was Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? But Kang knew who they was, because even when motherfuckers start coming down there, he started naming them off. Like, yeah, bitch, I know you. I know what you can do.
But he only said that because he was fucking the lady. You feel me? So
yeah,
like
he also said like, I've killed you before. He's like, I've killed all of y'all before. You know what I'm saying? Just not here. You know what I'm saying? So I think he knew who they was.
Yeah,
But.
and he's also a variant too, so it's possible.
And he's
that
also
all
a plumber's
variants-
ass. Nigga, that whole movie was a plumber's ass. Hey, fixing the toilet, plumber's ass. Nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is hey.
I also don't think that Ant-Man should have landed any licks on my nigga, bro.
That's what. Why is he scrapping him?
How is this nigga even catching this nigga with Mortal Kombat uppercuts, bro? I don't get it.
That part.
Hey, so let me tell you what this movie was about. For those, this is a spoiler review. So there was a joke, and then there was another joke, and then another joke, and then there's a jokety joke, and then a little bit of serious shit, and then a little putty fight at the end, and then there was a couple jokes in the middle of there, and then the daughter gets a little something, you know, like all these other fucking Marvel movies. Nigga, all of them are the same. It's the same shit. It's the same.
Hey, you upset?
It's the exact same thing. It's this, and this. You will never stop me. I am mad at. It's the same putty shit. Nigga. A putty army fight at the end where everybody gets their licks in and then says a little something and then gets a little lick in and then that looks awkward. You know what I'm saying? And then gets a little fuck out of here. It's all that.
I got a question. So the next big Avengers movie is gonna be Secret Wars, then Kang Dynasty,
and then ass.
Is that the sequence?
Hey, somebody get a butt trophy in here. Hey, somebody send a butt trophy to the show. So we can give ass awards. Ass.
Are you getting? Nah, it wasn't called Senseless. What was that shit called, bro? That was off a movie, bro. When he got a trophy, he's like, "Kiss my ass." What's that movie?
Oh no, I have not. I don't. Anybody know?
Everybody's seen it, bro. It's the dude where his name was G in the movie. He was dreaming and shit like that. It's a black movie. Y'all ain't never seen it?
It's Senseless, yeah.
Senseless is the one with Marlon.
Hey, because they. I know exactly what movie you're talking about because he used to be having the dreams and they did the little when he was waking up, his mom's was cooking breakfast and shit. She had her titties all in his face. It's the little bald head nigga. Damn,
the little bald head nigga.
Yeah, you know he used to be in all the old '90s movies. He one of them black bald head '90s actors ass nigga.
The nigga from Moesha? Is it the nigga from Moesha?
You talking about Tripping? Was it that movie?
Tripping.
There you go.
That's it.
Okay, I never seen Tripping.
Yeah. Hey,
that's a good movie. Bro.
Everywhere, man, know everything.
Hey, I hated it. I don't think anything was redeeming. It was a fucking waste of time. Jonathan Majors, you put a dope actor in something, he's gonna kill it. Hey, can we get a number? Can we get a rating all the way around? We're gonna go around. If we have to grade it off of something good, because they've been getting on me when I try to give shit zeros when I like a little something. The only thing I like is the acting, so that should give me. I should be able to get away with this when I say this. A 0.5, nigga. It gets a 0.5.
Nigga, 0.5.
Yeah, that's for acting. I should be able to get that, nigga. I don't have to give it a full 1 before acting. That's a 0.5. No, hey, Kang man and Dreaded One, can y'all weigh in on this?
I would be disrespectful on Black History Month to do my boy John like that, man. I'm not gonna give him a 0.5, bro.
Out of respect.
Out of respect.
Hey, XO, you ain't gonna
give me on the wrong date. Now, if you would have asked me 7 more days from now, we would have been good.
Hey, look, you ain't gonna get the nigga $1, nigga. Oh,
exactly. You ain't gonna shortchange a major black villain like that, bro. We not gonna do that, bro.
He ain't gonna give a nigga $1.
Hey, this nigga wouldn't even give him a
well, you grab both
one.
I give him a 50-cent piece. Hey, Dreaded One, what you think? Is that fair for me to go 0.5?
I feel like
probably wouldn't have survived if I didn't.
He was kind of like a main part of the story, and he did kind of have he didn't have that much screen time though. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of arguable. I feel like.
Hey, that's my nephew.
Say like
you know
a
what
1.
I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You give it a 1?
Yeah.
You give it a 1.
Oh, he gave him a 1.
Hey, my nephew's more generous than me.
Your uncle, bro, just say that, bro. Nigga.
Hey, I will cave him though, nigga. That's real, nigga. I will cave him, nigga. He'll squad with me. Hey, Con man, what you give it? Give it a number.
Man, I gotta give it a
out of 10.
A solid 6.8, bro.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. 6.8.
Okay.
I can't give it a solid 7. 6.8.
Santo.
Man, I probably give it like a smooth.
Not a rugged, a smooth.
Let me give it a smooth. Because I rewatched it, right? I rewatched it. And now let
me tell y'all a little secret real quick. I gotta do you like this, nigga. I called this nigga Santo. He's like, "Hey, hold on, nah. I got to watch this." So it sounded like to me that he was enjoying it. I'm gonna just let y'all know that.
He caught me in the middle of the what was happening when you something, but I was almost through the movie, and I didn't want my you know what I'm saying? I didn't want my train of thought interrupted because I was into what I was watching. But I gave it like a smooth. I give it like a smooth 5, man. It was
okay.
It was
all right.
Bobby,
I give it a 5, man. It's 5.
Everywhere, man. Go ahead, Bobby. My bad.
No, nothing to make me. Hey, I've been out of there since Black Panther, man. So,
hey, everywhere, man.
I mean, out of the past few Marvel movies that I've seen, compared to, I give it like a 5.5, 5.5. It wasn't trash. It was trash-ish. It wasn't the shit that give off the smell, but it's some shit that you don't want to leave around the house.
It was a trash can dish. It was a chicken. It was them chicken trays. You know, you ever leave the chicken tray in the trash can?
It wasn't Thor: Love and Thunder or the fucking the Eternals.
Yeah,
it was all of those together.
Man,
those were 0.
Hey, listen. And that fucking movie, The Eternals, bro. Like the first 2 minutes of the movie, I knew that shit was trash. I was saying that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel the opposite. I feel like Eternals was better than both these movies, bro.
What?
What?
Yeah,
I said it, bro.
Yeah, that's a hot, my boy. That's a hot take.
That's how I feel, bro.
Wow.
I feel like they had better storyline, bro. Like
there was no storyline.
Was a lot more palatable than both of those movies put together, bro. Like
what was the storyline in the Eternals? Because listen,
what you mean? They literally gave you a whole origin of civilization, that you have a backstory to every single character they had in the movie. You know what I'm saying? There was emotional trauma, you know what I mean, from old girl having memory loss and him taking care of her and almost getting knocked off. You feel me? Like them being used the whole time, not even knowing that they're clones, that they don't even really, they didn't do anything on their own will, not even knowing that plot twist, they got traitors on their squad that, you feel me, turned around on them and you feel me? So it's like,
man, I've seen a bunch of people
more substance in that movie that you can take from, even just on some, like me, I'm a big Avatar fan, right? So I look for the message of the movie. So if you can get a message from it, Eternals had that all the way through. You know what
man, I watched a bunch of people looking at each other. There was a bunch of people looking at each other and saying words. Nigga. Hey, fuck out of here with that story.
You might be the first person to come on here and say that, man. Hey.
All right, I'm a real one, bro. I'm not.
Hey. Real one here. That shit was ass.
Hey, that shit was terrible. Listen, my background. This is my background in comics. Period. I have none. They always trying to convince me to do shit. When I seen that movie, because I'm always like, when they call me a casual, like I am like a super casual. Like
I talked them into coming to the movie, nigga. Yeah.
So listen, I went to go watch that movie. The shit was free, so I'm like, I'm all in because the shit is free. Nigga, the first 2 minutes on the screen, I was like, this movie's trash.
Yeah.
This is the worst fucking movie. And then
me and my nephew over there got up in the theater with this nigga and left. Nigga. We was out that motherfucker. Hey, so we got a question for y'all. We're gonna play a little.
Like this motherfucker.
We're gonna play a little game real quick because I left out one of my cracks when we did docket. I had a crack that I felt like didn't get enough push. So I'm gonna put this question on the screen. We just say your name and that's the way of hitting the buzzer. You say your name, whoever name I heard first, you know what I'm saying, answers this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna share this screen real quick. There we go. And there's a question on the screen. I want y'all to answer it. First person I hear say the name. You know what I'm saying? Is on. Viola Davis plays Amanda Waller in the DC movieverse. Don't answer until I'm done reading. But there was an actress that came before her to play Waller. Who is it?
Angela Bassett.
Santo.
Santo. Hey, hold on. You say Santo?
Santo, I want to say my name. You said say your name if you want to.
Oh yeah, hey, you absolutely correct. Santo.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you were hey.
It's Angela Bassett.
Hey.
This is hold on.
Hey, these Detroit niggas, man.
This is Amanda Waller and
Detroit niggas
and Green Lantern.
Hey, if the number come up 313, nigga, watch them niggas, man. Watch it.
So what we gonna do is we gonna play a game I like to call Name the Bassett, nigga. It's called Name the Bassett, nigga. So we gonna pull up on the screen some characters from some movies. You name them, and then that's how we gonna do it. So we gonna pull up on StreamYard. We're gonna share this screen right here. It's waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this a little better now today. I look a little bit more decent. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here we go. Who is this right here?
Ain't that from
what movie is that from?
Yeah, that's the movie.
Say your name. Say your name. Say your name. Santo. So is correct, sir.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Hey, so is correct.
Hey.
Y'all better pay attention to the rules.
Hey, nigga, I said my name is Kang, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey,
I'm cheating, nigga. I'm fucking with you. Nah, nigga. I didn't hear you say that. Okay, so we going on to the next one. I need to hear names. Here's the next one. What movie is this?
Damn.
Is that what's that movie called? Okay, Kang,
what's up, man?
Okay, it's between one or two movies. Is this
but there's only one answer, nigga.
I said, is it Waiting to Excel, nigga?
Nah.
All right.
Nah, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Who else next? Nope. Anybody want to guess?
Not me.
Okay, so it's American Dream, the Michael Jackson story. The story of the Jackson 5. The Jackson 5. All right. What's this right here?
Okay, that's the one. Kang.
Kang.
That's Waiting to Excel.
There you go. Correct. Hey, y'all keep how many y'all got right?
Bobby.
Bobby. I heard Bobby.
Lying ass
That's
nigga.
Black Panther.
That's a lie. No. That's a lie. He's wrong. Go back.
What was it?
It's not Black Panther, nigga. It's Wakanda Forever. Fuck out of here.
Hey, that is the truth. That is my technicality. That is absolutely a fact.
Hey,
yeah, nigga, she wearing all white, nigga.
Hey, kind of here talking spicy, nigga. It sounds like he wants some smoke in here, nigga. Y'all better not let this nigga win this game, nigga. I know that, nigga. All right, and we going to the next one.
Bobby,
who's that?
Oh, shit.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood is correct. Keep track of your point.
I remember her Boys in the Hood. That's crazy.
Boys in the Hood. Okay, we going to the next one.
Bobby.
Malcolm
X.
That is Malcolm X.
Old ass nigga. Yeah, you giving this nigga these old ass movies, man.
Oh man, don't talk about Bassett like that, man. It's called Name the Bassett. What's that? Bobby.
Con.
Bobby.
No, nigga.
Bobby.
Seller got a groove back.
Motherfucker.
That is correct.
Motherfucker, I said Con.
Bobby. Mission Impossible.
No.
I can't give you that one.
Oh, it is Mission Impossible.
It is, but you got to say the which one, man.
Okay.
Oh, nigga.
Okay. It's Mission Impossible Fallout, nigga. Fallout. That's the one with Henry Cavill and shit.
I'm making that niggas pay today.
You could have gave that.
Con.
The Empire in Brooklyn.
God,
There you go. Fire.
Con.
Con, what's up?
Fuck. I might get the title wrong. I think it's called Tina Turner. Tina Turner movie, bro.
Bobby. What's love got to do with it?
There you go. Correct.
Right. I was like, I know it's called something else.
Hey y'all!
We're going to the next one.
Got that one. I should have got that one. That one I don't know.
She acted good as hell in that picture, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm hella mad. I missed
This
that.
the last one right here.
Damn.
That's Notorious. The Biggie movie.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
so
it?
yeah. This is
I
it.
won then, right?
Nah, actually, Bobby won. I mean, Bobby got more.
Yeah, niggas.
How many you got?
I thought I caught 7. That's what I caught.
Ain't getting no motherfucking 7.
He did have 7.
Hey, especially that Detroit nigga.
I think it was 7.
Nah, niggas trying to cheat me on this.
Yeah, nigga. Try to come up here and get us a win, nigga. He won, nigga. Try to come in here and get a win, nigga. I'm fucking with y'all. Hey, so we was talking about Quantumania. We actually giving out tickets, IMAX tickets to Creed 3. So all you gotta do is share this live. You know what I'm saying? Tag us to 5 people. The quickest person to do it get IMAX tickets to Creed 3.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
so, I'm gonna win that.
Yes, so. Niggas already stole my first win. I need to get that one.
Hey, did Michael B. Jordan talk about that he had some anime influences in this movie?
I was just going to talk about that.
Yeah, go ahead, Santo.
The Dragon Ball Z punch was crazy. I want to say it was the Goku and Frieza on the Namek saga. You remember when he hit that nigga in the stomach and you seen like the bat come out that nigga Frieza? What he was what he was explaining is that there's a scene in the movie that mimics that fight scene from Namek.
Oh shit.
So I said that's fire. That was a fire inspiration.
I like that he taking influences from me. Yeah.
I did hear him also say that he is working on an anime. He can't really disclose it, but he was talking with IGN. It was him, Jonathan Majors, and Tessa Thompson, and he said he has an anime locked in. So
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
I think I know what it is.
What do you think?
It's the comic book we talking about today, Excellence, nigga, because that's who was in that damn comic book.
I thought it was just me, my nigga. Oh God. I said, is this Michael B. Jordan?
It was the Adonis and Killmonger.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was just me, bro.
And Henry and Tyree Henry in there too, nigga.
So Excellence, aka Killmonger, B. Jordan, looking ass comic. By creator and writer Brandon Thomas. Carrie Randolph did the art. That's who did the art. Carrie Randolph in that comic.
Okay.
It's published by Image Comics. They got an independent subsection in the back of the bus called Skybound, where minorities get to work on their stuff and hold the integrity of their things. So that it was released out of Skybound, the back of the bus section of Image. So I'm just saying they don't get on image. They get to, but hey, shout out to them letting them hold the integrity of their work.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
sorry about. I'm not used to running the chat. My chat guy ain't here, so I'm fucking up. Hey Norman. Hey, you killed it. Did he put that in before or after I said something?
He might have said that during there. I saw something pop up.
Hey, so excellence. What did y'all think about it, fellas?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think the shit is fire.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even after the discussion we had, I kept reading and I can't stop reading. So that's saying something. You know what I mean?
Okay. Bobby?
Let
me go to my nephew real quick. Nephew.
Yeah, go ahead.
I liked it, but I feel like there was like a overtone of like
you're right.
When they were talking about the aegis won't let you do this, or they'll always make sure you lose, shit like that. I feel like it's very like blacks versus whites, or like blacks versus the government type shit.
Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. I can't wait to blow. Bobby.
What did I think about it? I thought a few things. The artwork is dope.
No, not what you liked about it. What did you think about it?
What I think about overall, man, I'm a mix. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. There's some things in there I like, but overall, I'm not. Because certain things just didn't fit. It didn't fit. I know me and you actually had to talk about the overseer and that part, and I have a different opinion about the overseer. I think.
But what if it's true though? What if my opinion is a fact?
I see. I can see where you're coming from.
Because I got facts to back it up.
I think I'm out of there, man. Like, I mean, I'm okay with not reading any more. I can see, but to be open minded, I can see if someone were to finish that whole series. You know what I'm saying? To finish that whole run and see what comes of it. But
so Khan's here today. He's just started working on it. So in a nutshell, Santo, you can help me out with this. Bobby, let's all kind of help it out with this.
This is the first issue, nigga. Don't dismiss me.
Hey, this nigga. hey, this nigga. Hey, it's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? I want to the guest. You know what I'm saying? So, in a nutshell, it's about this secret society of wizards, of mages. They're devoted the job to look after, and if you read further enough, this is not a stretch. They're to look after white folks.
Right.
They're to protect them. Hey,
what they call there's a term. There's a term. Hold on. So technically, there's a term for who they have to protect.
Charges.
Right.
Who are only white.
So like I told
and later on, when you get later in, it'll be apparent what I'm saying. Go ahead, Santo. My bad.
Like I told you when we were talking, it's white by default, right? Because the charges, what they're doing in context is protecting the people that they need to make the world run smoothly, right? So you got different tiers of niggas. Some niggas doing this, some niggas doing that, but their job is to make sure that the world runs how it's supposed to run by protecting certain people. And they're protecting like the 1% or 1% or the elite or the important people, and they're white. You know what I'm saying? They're white, but I think it's white by default. I don't think that they're like, we got to protect white people.
What you mean? What you mean?
Later on, they're called white men. White men.
No.
Hey,
Santo.
I'm not fucking bullshitting. White men.
Santo.
Not white man, but white men.
No. Hold on. Santo, go back. So white by give me more of that. What do you?
So when I say white by default, and this finna sound crazy, right? But if you was just to choose like a random nigga out the NBA, they're more than likely going to be black by default, right? If you're protecting somebody from the NBA. So that's what I mean. Like I don't necessarily think they're like, we have to protect white people. But the way that the world is run with the elites and the 1% and all that shit, they are white people. And that's who that they're tasked to protect. So I just think that they're white by default in that aspect.
Okay.
And they don't here we're gonna kind of tell you about it and break it down. So this Pops, who is royalty, he has a son. His wife gives birth to a son, and he's so proud because now this is an heir of my blood. I could pass down the wizardry to him, but he a late bloomer. He ain't catching on like he should. And his Pops is disappointed in that. So he kind of fights for his Pops gratification.
Yeah.
Affection. Yeah. Yeah. So that's part of his wanting to be a mage is kind of blossomed from. Now, they are from, they're supposed to be from a royal bloodline of mages.
Yeah.
Right?
One of the 9 families?
Yeah, that don't need a wand in order to do magic. So, with that being said, the overseer, who is a nigga in a white hood, dig that? All white in a white hood.
With blue eyes.
And he's like, he's able to take the power away from them. So technically, they don't have power.
Hold on,
they can have it taken away.
Question. Did you talk to your nephew before y'all did this episode?
Nah.
Oh, okay, real shit. All right, that's what's up.
Nah. I didn't do anything with anybody.
Hey,
Go
real
ahead.
quick though. So when the overseer show, we can shoot to it. When the overseer shows up and he takes his magic, he said, "What have you done to me?" He's crying, and he talked. There was something that made like I feel like that's his daddy, because he called him by his full name. And you know, in the black community, you know Tyrone Jenkins Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get called by all 3 names, nigga. You know you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like you, like nigga, you getting
That's even worse.
Yeah, like you know it's a problem.
No, I'm saying that's even worse. That go ahead, Bobby. My bad.
No, I because the interaction.
I'm gonna go to you right now, Ray.
The interaction during that interaction, I felt like it was more like father son. Like the father son, you know what I'm saying? Son and the son. You know what I mean? That's what I got out of it.
Okay.
Me
Dreaded one.
I hate to sound like the dad from Walk Hard, a Dewey Cox story, but you know who else uses the full name? The government. And they use
Yeah. That's a good point.
Punishing you.
And that leads me to my next point.
But look, I seen something in there real quick. So when Spencer Dales, I don't what is his first name? Is it Spencer or Dale?
It's Spencer.
Okay.
His last name's Dales.
I'm fucking confused, nigga. But I seen some shit where he was fighting like some wolves and shit, and the imagery of those wolves were super similar to the overseer. So it made me dial that back. Like maybe there are other beings or whatever that the overseer is from, you know what I'm saying, that they send down to do shit, because the wolves that he was scrapping were just like the fucking overseer. They were all white, blue eyes with the electric shit around fighting the wand. So it kind of made me dial that back until I seen more of these creatures.
So let me give you a little bit more, Khan. So in between each chapter, there's these rules. You caught a couple of the rules, right? How you can't use a wand that's just kind of like a cheap wand. They got cheap wands.
It's like an unsanctioned wand.
Separated from your wand more than 18 seconds.
Yeah, there you go. And you can't have a intimate relationship with a charge, which is the wife. You can't
touch the white woman.
Yeah. So fellas, throw out some other rules. What were some other rules?
Women can't be mages.
Yeah, they can't use magic. Women can't use magic, which is like slavery. Hey,
somebody like unworthy, it said.
Yeah, the nigga's name is Overseer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just blow it wide open. This was a viewer, a shout out to a popular introvert. She's a viewer of the show. She said she heard me ranting last week and was like, "Here's one that I'm gonna give you that don't got none of that shit in." What we was talking about at the beginning of the show. It's in there. It's all spreading around and splatting on the screen for you to have. And nigger, slave, fight the power, foot on your neck.
I think that you get confused and feel like it's completely black free, or expression of like black artistry, because like the vernacular used throughout the whole comic is so authentically urban. It's like, oh, this is us. This ain't white at all. But when you look at all of that you
I like that.
Hey, hold on. I hate to cut. Did not say I said that to you.
Yeah, so did Santos. Santos said the same thing.
It felt like it didn't feel like I was like, oh, I hear what they're saying, but it don't feel right. It feels off.
Yeah.
No, okay. See, I disagree with that. I felt the language when spoke. It felt like some black person wrote this.
Absolutely,
that's what I got from it.
Yeah.
It kind of fell off. It kind of fell off. What is a slip of the tongue? What's the word? It just kind of rolled. I rolled with it because I'm like I would have said it like that basically. Kind of.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kang, man, but like I felt like I picked it up. But it didn't. It felt placed there on purpose when you go to touch and fucking mousetrap your ass. That's where I felt.
Your nigga senses was tingling. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Santo, you despite us giving the same shit, you choose not to look at it that way and look at it as the story being told. Is that am I right about that?
Until I'm proven otherwise, like, because
even though it's there,
I see what you guys are saying, and you guys have valid points. But I don't know. The white man shit is crazy. I haven't got that far.
Oh, but, yeah, you'll get there.
You know what I'm saying? As far as what I know.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm go ahead and talk. I'm gonna put something on the screen though.
Okay, so like I said, the white by default. I mean, I can deal with that if we're supposed to be in the real world, right? Because the 1% is white, so I can deal with that. As far as the ages, is that Donald Trump?
Yeah.
What does that say?
This is from the comic.
I can't read the panel.
Keep it still. Hold on. Stop it right there. You want to give it all up now and then slide.
My bad, fellas. My bad.
Okay. Slide to the left. Okay. Slide to the left. Okay. Slide up a little bit more.
Hold on.
There you go. Stop. Wait, stop. You had it, bro.
Hey, brother.
Hey, you the worst panel.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey, don't start making fun, man. Hold on, I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
I'm gonna read it, bro.
Here. I made a cliffhanger, nigga, without a cliffhanger, nigga.
You one of them niggas don't like getting called on in school, bro.
Hey, here we go. Hey, nigga, hey. Hey, I'm trying to be nice. Hey, I'm the roast king. You better chill out, nigga.
Hey. Well, unsee it, you blind motherfucker.
Roll the dice, nigga. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. So click on share.
Santo, I gotta get with you after this, man.
Yeah, you gotta have a secret conversation.
Oh well, hey, look, we okay, so we gonna cook up a me, you and Q got to come up with an AMV.
Bet.
This is a scan from the comic, and without context. Well, is any of y'all gonna keep reading this?
Yeah,
I want Santo to keep reading.
So you're showing me a panel right now, right?
Okay.
But what's the fucking context?
Okay, no. Hey, so I did this to Bobby. I like for you to find out yourself. I did it to Bobby, which is, hey, I got you, nigga, because I was trying to tell him, here it goes again, them giving us some slave shit. I was telling him that it's literally in all of our shit, and here it is once again.
What
this
is
is
the context though? Somebody tell me.
No.
Okay.
Just keep reading. We gonna revisit this on the show. All right, once you get there, because you're saying you don't see it yet. Let's just wait. Hey, so with that being said,
oh shit,
the comic for me, I did not. I liked the artwork, was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
The story, if they just wasn't those the
symbolism,
yeah, man. If they wasn't get this shit out of here, you almost told a fucking just a story. You almost just had a regular story. You almost had it.
Mm.
But I really think the people at the top is like, here's your checklist. You gotta have these things in it before we can publish your stuff. So they tried to Rick James, Mary Jane it. And I'm an MC. I seen it. I seen what y'all was trying to do and fuck out of here. So with that being said, since they be getting on me on my grading system, I like the artwork. I loved half of it. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I think it's ass tight. Yeah.
Glad you said it that way, nigga.
Yeah. So what you got, Bobby? Where you going? Where you going with
I give it a 5.4. I wanted after reading the 6 issues, I want a little bit more information on the power system. Because I want a power scale and shit. I didn't get that. I
did like the power set. The power sets was dope.
Yeah, I want to know more about it though. Like I want more context. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that.
Well, they have so what I got was it's kind of like Naruto. You know what I'm saying? They have scrolls in different rooms that you can go and steal. So magic that you're not supposed to have possession of and different things of that fashion. Shit that's locked away. So it's magic. Magic can't be scaled like other shit because it's magic.
No, true, right?
But all they was doing the Hadoukens and shit, man.
But only thing hey, at least give me a name with the fireball. Like electric fireball.
You want them to explain the move?
I want them to do
like real magicians, nigga.
Like I want you to call it out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fire, but
this move will break you down to your molecules.
Hey, Harry Potter do it, man.
Everybody do it.
Yeah, but it wasn't a Kamehameha. I saw a bunch of Kamehameha.
His pops hit that nigga with a Kamehameha. His pops hit Kamehameha when he was getting ready to walk out, and he was like, "Man, fuck you, Pop. You on some bullshit."
What about the overseer just making an example out of the nigga with the dreads? What about the overseer beating the shit out of him, making an example of him?
That was he hit him with when he first came. He was like, "Damn, what you do that to him for?" He was like, "It was me, nigga." Yeah,
and just real quick, Bobby, if that's the case, fuck him, because he just whooped the shit. He told Killmonger to go look after Adonis, and then gonna beat the shit out of him. Because he did that, nigga, that's gonna be bad, nigga.
The relationship between old boy and his dad is
and then he talked to him like a slave. He said, "You hear me, boy?
Yeah,
boy." The overseer calling you boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Did he call him boy?
Hell yeah, he did, nigga. Go look at it. It's the first issue.
He did.
Boy, he called him boy, nigga. Yes, master. Yes, master.
Boy. To be fair, he's a boy.
Yeah, I think that's his fault.
Hey.
Listen, look.
I got you. Hey, hit him with 3 of those back to back.
No, I feel.
I call my son boy sometimes. I call that nigga son and boy.
Okay.
Hey, look.
I do call. I'm like, come here, boy.
Yeah, right, boy. Get your ass over here.
But is your name overseer, nigga? Yeah. You told the overseer, nigga. No, you're not. Hey, put on a white hood and say that, nigga.
Hey, you know what, man?
Hey, Bixby, look at us. Hey, what's my man Dave Chappelle playing? Clayton Bixby, nigga.
Clayton Bixby.
Hey, you know what though? Like even though like it's February, right? We got Black History Month and we got all this blackity black stuff, right? I still can't get over Black Monday Murders, right? Being written by a white dude. Come on. So we reviewed a book last year called Black Monday Murders. Please go read it.
Okay.
Fire.
It's like
I'm a book reading type of nigga.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
So if I had to put a label on it, it's esoteric. You know what I'm saying? So secret knowledge, it's sprinkled all through there. And Jonathan Hickman, the dude who just got done with X-Men, he wrote it. And the main character is a brother, right? From is he Haitian?
Yeah, he's Haitian.
Yeah, something like that.
And the way he wrote it, man, like and the way he wrote the character and the story, but it's not too much branched off into like it's not
talking about Jonathan Hickman, huh?
But look, man, like I read this book, like I read Excellence, man, and I felt like I felt like the niggas was trying to get me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of disappointed, and I'm thinking like, damn, well, how come these motherfuckers can't just do a Black Monday Murders for me?
A hooded person that can a white hooded person that could take your power away and give it back to you. And there was a conversation between the overseer and Adonis Creed, and he said, hey, you can either be a house nigga or a field nigga. You make the choice. He told him that in that conversation. Go back and read. No, wait, hold on. Khan, did you get that from what you read right there?
I can definitely see how that translates.
Okay.
Because he had a choice to either be, out there doing the thing or actually, you feel me, staying where he was at. So I see that. That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Yeah, but this is how we get our shit. So, hey, everybody give their rating everywhere, man.
Quick question though, like how do we rate things like Static Shock? Things that we all like feel like was done well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they go if it's done well.
Boondocks.
But see, that's where I say the 98%. Like I'm cool if it's not the majority.
Mm-hmm.
Like those will go into the 2% for me. I'm good with those. With those. But just believe it or not, just a week prior to that, I was like, fuck that show. And now I'm on it because my brothers here hooked me up, man. So like a week ago. But here's what I'm saying. Like, is that it? Do black people have a blueprint? Do black stories have a blueprint?
Yeah, they do.
I don't think that is a secret. I feel like they've been telling us this for the longest time, even when they CBN or some shit like that. Like NBC, NBC, where they first start off with all their shows. You feel me? Like
no brothers of colors thing is the NBC.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like they always tell them that they have to fit within a certain description of black content to be able to pass for everybody else to for it to be palatable, you feel me? For them to actually consume it, because raw black stories is not something that people want to pay for because it doesn't benefit everybody. It benefits a specific group.
You know what? But that shit is just so crazy to me though. Like I could sit back and watch Braveheart 100 times.
Facts.
Right?
I can too.
I can do that. I can sit there and watch Braveheart 100 times. So if if what I experience and what I go through and what I say and I do, I package it up, give it to someone else.
Why do these other characters get so many like different avenues to swim in?
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
So to go to answer that, right, or at least my perspective, right? That's the surface level thinking where it's like, well, why not, nigga? These other niggas, they got white niggas playing Egyptians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got, you know what I'm saying? You got all types of characters that are white that can do anything that they want to do.
What's up, my boy?
What up, Andy?
But
that's another one of our villains right here. He likes to cause ruckus, man.
Okay, I felt like he was more like an Agent Smith because I started talking about.
Oh shit! hey, he coming. Hey,
YT people, and then I saw.
I'm talking about, hey, is everybody good?
Oh shit! Hey, Andy coming.
To kind of close off this excellence comment, I only read further to prove my point on what I was seeing is exactly what I seen that. So I want you, Santo, to catch up. I don't like it for that reason. Like, I won't keep going at all. I stopped on I think there's 12 issues. I stopped around 9 or 10. Yeah. So yeah,
I'm gonna read it just so I can. I'm gonna come back and follow up with you, XO, just to confirm or say, okay, you know what? I think that, maybe you put a little extra on it, or no, I actually think this is 100%.
And I welcome that because this is what I'm saying. Like, there should be an open forum where we can all say what the fuck we want to say. Right. And you know what I'm saying? And none of us think the same. And I disagree with these motherfuckers all the time. My nephew as well. You know what I'm saying? So that I welcome, and I would love for you to come back and tell me if you've seen something else. You know what I'm saying? Put some other different goggles on, because I can see where Santo's coming from. Where that's the dope shit that I wish I could just pay attention to. But that shit wasn't put there for no reason.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. So yeah. But I know this is gonna sound this is about to sound very but I liked I haven't seen it. I don't even remember it. I remember my dad showing me it when I was a kid, but I liked Black Belt Jones thing.
Oh yeah, man.
I started it and it was pretty funny what I seen.
Let me tell you something real quick before Santo have a field day on this movie. I can see it in that nigga's face. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
That's what I was saying about. I just want to tell you, and I'm glad you brought that up, Bobby. Just so you know, that's how you're supposed to handle somebody come up in your dojo.
Hey, Nick, listen.
Hey, remember we was talking about last draft? So Khan, last week we was talking about The Last Dragon. I hated how Show Enough showed up to their school and punked everybody. And Black Belt Jones, they was like, what, nigga?
It's not, and you did the shit. Nah, I can't.
Hey, them niggas was like, let's beat these niggas' asses.
Hey, cut off the lights on them niggas.
I was like, that's how you do it. Fuck a bow. No, everybody in this class is about to get busy, and that's what they said. Fuck y'all, think y'all ass. We whooping y'all ass.
I'll give you this about that movie. If it was meant to be satire, hilarious. If it's meant to be satire, if it's meant to be Napoleon Dynamite, it's fucking hilarious.
Hold on, Santo. Hold on before you go. You took it. You was taking it serious.
Is it Napoleon Dynamite?
Hey, Santo, I'm asking you, man.
No. Is it Napoleon Dynamite?
Hey, hold on. I missed something. What happened? I got it.
No, so we talking about Black Belt Jones. I said that's how you handle. That's how your class is supposed to get down. Nigga, on some niggas rolling up in there. And then he brought up one thing. I'll get say what you just said. Back to Bobby.
I said, is it supposed to be Napoleon Dynamite? So I want to know: is this supposed to be satire? Is this supposed to be a movie of satire that makes me? Just let me know. I'm asking you a
No,
damn
it was black. It was some real shit, man.
So this movie was real shit? Ass. If this movie was supposed to be real shit, it's fucking ass.
But
Bro,
Why?
Bro, because the sounds wasn't matching the punches. None of the kicks was fucking connecting. Nigga,
Hey man, you talking about technical difficulties, man?
Why the nigga wait to his motherfucking homeboy?
Hey, one at a time. Wait, hold on. Let him get it off. Bobby, you gotta let him get it off. Go ahead.
I want to know why the nigga wait to Papa Lou die. His daughter come whooping his ass. He find out she can fight, and he start fucking the nigga daughter.
No,
and then they got a whole scene. So you don't think that's a little shady? You don't think that's shady?
Hold on, they just kissed a little bit. Hey, what you talking about?
No, he fucked her that morning, and she had her panties. She threw her panties. He said, "You don't need these panties." He threw them out the window, and they landed on the nigga windshield.
Man, they was kissing all night, man. What are you talking about, man?
Bro, look, that's why I said so. I'm gonna go back to the question I just asked originally. Is this movie supposed to be satire, or am I supposed to fucking take this shit serious?
So it's blaxploitation. So it's gonna be kind of.
There was Black Dynamite.
I didn't get that from Pam Grier, bro. I didn't get that from Pam Grier. None of that shit like that.
It was Black Dynamite.
Yeah, not even Black Dynamite. Some shit. Well, if we're talking about the movie or the animated series, I think the animated series was like crazy, but the movie didn't rub me the same way as
blasphemous. Is you everywhere, man? Take off that mask, nigga. What is you talking about, man?
I'm gonna go put that motherfucker on.
Hey,
Black Dynamite is the shit, man. Hey, talk about that, man. Don't you ever talk about this movie, nigga. Don't you ever.
This shit is ass. What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga's supposed to be selling dope. You got Don Mariano, and you talk about, you got to walk on the left side of Don Mariano, and you like, yeah, I got some savage niggas that'll do whatever.
He said, I got me some Vogars coming out of Frisco. That nigga said, what's Vogar?
Yeah, that's ass.
Hey, hold on. He said, what's Vogar? That nigga said, treacherous niggas.
That's ass, bro. I'm not, nigga. That shit's fucking stupid, nigga.
Treacherous nigga.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this though. When you first go to the dojo and you see all the brothers in there, Kaya. Hey, I'm not gonna front, man. That made me feel so good seeing. He said, so where Blackbird at? He out there chasing some pussy.
hey, okay, so let me just clarify. Yeah, the movie's ass.
Yeah.
Okay. But the not shying away from black masculinity is what's missing now. It's okay for a nigga, do some push-ups in the living room, you know what I'm saying? Talk shit to the white man. You know what I'm saying? That's what was going on. It was showing black strength. However you want to see it, they were showing black strength, which does not exist anymore, in my opinion. But that's what I seen, and that's what I appreciated about the movie. Now, it's a biased ass kind of giving it credit, but I got to, because that don't exist no more. I liked how Fred Williamson was just walking across the screen back then, and you know what I'm saying, smacking up everybody. Hey, smacking up women, smacking up and it just was, oh, we're gonna take this and put it on the screen. Mm-hmm. Cool. We're gonna take this and put it on the screen at a time where black strength is not supposed to be on the screen. We're gonna do on this. I just thirst for that kind of black strength now.
I think you like the idea of the movie itself more than you like the movie.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Cool. Yeah, I like that part. I can agree with, because if you're asking me about the movie, like I said, the movie's ass. Yeah. But if you're talking about the idea of it, yeah, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it was in a car wash, nigga, beating all kind of niggas in suits up. Nigga.
Yeah, I get it. That's like, that's cool. Like, I get it. That's cool.
Yeah.
But but just hear me out. I get it. That's cool if that's the idea that you want to put out there, even at that time. You know what I'm saying? Movie wise, there's way better shit that could have been written, produced, and put out. That was ass. My nigga, it was not a good movie, but the idea behind
what's coming to dinner, nigga, is what we got.
The idea
who's coming to dinner and shit.
Sweet back.
You said what? You said who's coming to dinner?
No, I'm saying that's what we got. We got guess who's coming to dinner. Or we got slave
as far as like a martial arts movie, it wasn't after looking at it, it wasn't good at all.
Can I do something on Jim Kelly while you talking, Bobby? Can I do something on Jim Kelly right quick? I'm sorry ahead of time to anybody I'm about to offend, but that nigga's ass at the martial arts.
Man, hey,
hey, bro, he did that little triple kick. So it was the scene in there where it was 3 niggas surrounding him, and he did the little kick and kicked all 3 of them, and he did that 3 different times in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. I said, damn, they can't think of no more shit for him.
That was a stunt double, by the way.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But nigga, why would you use to say it's like the shit from Dragon Ball Z? What used to piss me off about Dragon Ball Z is they'll take the same scene and then replay it in different parts.
I used to hate that shit.
That's what they did in fucking Black Bo Jones, bro.
Hey, so when they fought, all it was rewinding the same punches. That's what was when they were fighting. You know, it was just rewinding the same movie.
Make sure you put Andy comments on the screen. He down here going crazy.
Okay, man. I didn't. My bad. I'll be ignoring the chat. Okay, yeah. Hold on.
He said,
See, I told you, nigga, that nigga's ready to attack.
The fake XO was.
Hey, Santo. See, I'm so used to arguing with Santo. Look at that, Andy. Don't start with me, man. Hey, and I heard. Wait. See, he always does this. I heard that Kang was kind of asking about, you know what I'm saying, who's the man around this motherfucker. I heard that's what you was asking, you know what I'm saying? Who got the belt? Who got the belt is what he came up here and said.
Who's the best debater? And I heard it wasn't you, so.
Hey, right now it's not me. Yeah. The best one will be the champ, Bobby right here. You know what I'm saying? The fist. You know what I'm saying? Technically, he's the best. But I mean, I meant to say future former champion Bobby, because I'm taking that title in April, sir. We're gonna have a one-on-one match, me and this thing. But I heard you was asking around. What that sounds like to me is you sound like a nigga that wants smoke. So you coming around to see who's the man over here, nigga. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's what a nigga do when he comes to the block. Hey, who on the block?
I know I read it. I know I read it somewhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Who I need to talk to, man?
I did tell myself right now, since XO is the #1 contender, he would be because I can't include myself because I'm like the one above all right now, so I can't really.
Yeah, so the #1 contender is right here in April.
Contending though, you got to get the belt, my guy.
Hey man, I will tie that tie, nigga. It'll be
Goku, man.
It'll be a wash.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. It'll be a wash.
Here we go.
No, I'm saying it'll be a wash no matter what you want to do. Same thing goes out to Andy. Whatever y'all want to do will be a wash in this motherfucker. Okay, so here he go saying something. I see him pop up.
Econ, don't even let me in the room. I want.
Hey, Andy, what's up, man? You got open reign. We about to close this thing. You come up in here, man. If you want some smoke. If you want smoke, you come in here. Hey, I'm ready to go now, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go now with anybody, anything. You You know what I'm saying? So I don't need prep time. I don't need prep time, man.
Okay, you really want that?
Hey, what's up, nigga? I'm Himothy, nigga. I'm Himothy McJunior, nigga. Yeah, I'm him, nigga. So it's whatever. If ask for that link and I got you. Hey,
So
matter of fact, throw that link to him. Throw that link to him right now.
What's the link?
Hey, something else we watched real quick. Shout out to Aaron McGruder, who did the Boondocks. He also did Black Jesus, and Black Jesus is a number 10 for me. I love Black Jesus. No, season 1, season 2, 3. I don't know what happened, but season 1, 10. Go ahead, Bobby. What's up?
Hey, so before that, I had never watched Black Jesus.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
After watching it, man, I absolutely loved it, and I also thought about it in the terms of like fantasy science fiction as well, because obviously because there's a group of people who know who this dude is really Jesus. Everyone outside of him knows that they feel like this dude isn't Jesus, right? And it also took like even in in the biblical times when Jesus was supposedly around, people was like, hey, why are they following this dude around? That's how they were acting. You know what I'm saying? Why they following this bum around? Who is this dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
he hang with the criminals, the gangsters, and the ordinary hood folk. He was a hood nigga.
Yeah.
According to what they say the story is. But go ahead.
My favorite character that popped up in there was Booney's girlfriend. Baby mama. Hey, she hey.
I'm sensing a little on Santo, nigga. I can't wait to get to him, nigga. Hey, my favorite character was Vic, nigga. Played by Charlie Murphy, nigga. Shout out rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
R.I.P., man. R.I.P.
Yeah. Charlie Murphy was hilarious, man.
That nigga said when he was trying to look for his loafers, that nigga said, hey, why don't you let me just look into your apartment? That nigga said, hey, I ain't got your loafers, Vic. That nigga said, and then Jesus was behind him smiling. And nigga said, hey man, what the fuck? What the fuck you sneaking up on me for, man? Dusty, big dusty ass nigga. The fact that he's being played as a homeless man, I think that shit is fucking fire. Nigga. The way that everybody's looking on the outside is looking at him.
Yeah. That
shit is cold, man. You know, when old girl rolled up, he's like, man, I told you to stop hanging out with homeless dudes, man.
And then when you meet him, the niggas he's in the van and shit. We got, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he just in the van sleep. We got to move it over to the street. There's across the street. Yeah.
I'm anxious to see what this nigga think right here, nigga. Santo.
I love Black Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love the shit out of it, especially that first season, nigga. It's so many like innuendos and that shit. When the Mexicans, bro. So when the Mexicans was like, yo, if y'all niggas still here in the morning, rent's due. So in the morning, these niggas pull up and do a drive-by, bro, and then they go in reverse. And then they come back and the nigga Jesus hit this nigga with a rock. And they out the car.
Hey, when he pulled out that yak. That nigga's like, hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get some of that yak. What do you say? Let me get some of that brown and lay these ugly bitches down. Hey, shout out Corey Holcomb is in the series. So is John Witherspoon, R.I.P. Another one. Another R.I.P.
What's great, nigga?
Miss Tootie
is Miss Tootie.
So when everybody's saying that their favorite character, that was my favorite character, was John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
From the get-go, from the first episode, he set the tone, bro, because he was the one that basically when bro was doing his, proving that he was good, you feel me? He was basically the Judas, you feel me? The Judas to Jesus. So
for sure.
I peeped that,
for sure. Because he believed in Jesus too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He believed in Jesus, but he always fucking him over.
Right. Shout out to Slink Johnson. That's he from the town, matter of fact. He also was y'all played God of War I'm a God of War. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah,
He's
he was
Lamar.
He did the voice
He's
on
Lamar.
there,
Yeah. So
I knew as soon as I heard Lamar's voice, I knew who he was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love how how he was like, hey, he was like, what do you say? You say, oh, I did. Are you talking about that big box with them loafers? He was like, man, them shits is hard. He was like, hey, he was like, you already a good dresser, but now you're gonna be at the top of the crispy nigga list.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up.
Hey, that shit is funny. Hey, that whole cast, Angela Gibbs, I think that's her name, Miss Tootie. She an OG actor. She's one of those OGs. I think that's her name. Hold on, Angela. I think
the moms had me weak.
Yeah,
Miss Tootie.
She was talking to Miss. She was talking to Jesus all type of sideways.
Yeah. She said, y'all need to figure out what y'all gonna do. She said, y'all need to figure out if y'all more scared of the Mexicans, if y'all more scared of me.
Straight up.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up if I don't get my money back. So
hey, this nigga, Vic was like, he was like, them black ants. Like, you know what he's like,
he said, they like scripts. They like scripts. They like ribs.
Hey, so what happens in the series for those that don't know? They hanging out with Jesus, and Jesus gets this idea to not sell weed because they got robbed by the white boys. You remember?
Yeah.
He was like, pleasure doing business with you, bitches.
Nigga said, Jacob, Mark,
Michael Chandler, Ross. Nigga, Michael Chandler and Ross. So they got Jack, and so he was like, "You're gonna start a community garden." They started a community garden. Their intentions was to make lettuce. That nigga said Spanish onions. We're gonna have all types of vegetables. We're gonna have cucumbers.
Food to the hood.
So they wanted to make a community garden in the hood, and their intentions was to grow weed. They grew weed, and it died. It all died. So there's a lot of symbolism if you know the story of Jesus, and reverted into this. Greed is what fucked that up. And so, but what happened was it kind of, well, how would y'all explain that? And since you gave it a genre, Bobby, how would you explain what happened there? Was that magic? What happened to the tomatoes? So the tomatoes
and all the other vegetables took on the abilities of the marijuana. So he was praying to God because in the Bible, a lot of Jesus knows what he has to do, like overall, but he doesn't have all the answers, right? So in the Bible, he prays to God for a lot of things. He like motherfucker, I don't know what I got to do, and things are happening. So a lot of times when they get around and pray, and a lot of times he's like, look, hey, that's not my department, man. That's my daddy's department. I can't tell you what to do. And so that's how everything he kept saying a lot of times in the show, things are working out the way they're supposed to. He doesn't even really know most of the time. You know what I'm saying? He really doesn't even know how the things are happening. But it was to teach them how to come together, because the vegetables end up. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I'll see you, bro.
I sent them the link. Just saying. Yeah. I sent them the link.
Oh, you sent them the link?
Yeah. I'll go ahead, but that I really liked about the series. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. I like I said, I never watched it. After watching it, man, I really enjoyed it, man. And even the acting, it felt a little bit like they were, like they were going off the fly a little bit. And I enjoyed that part too. It wasn't too serious. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like it was.
You see when the bitch she got smacked in her face, and they took a picture of it and put it on Facebook and tagged that bitch. Hey,
check your Facebook, bitch.
My Facebook, bitch.
She said, move out of the way. I gotta check my phone. Move out of the way.
Hey, she stayed getting her ass whooping there, huh?
Judy baby mama beat her ass up too.
He said, he said, hey, you remember when Vic went over there? So Vic played by Charlie Murphy, hires John Witherspoon, the character, since he's a bum, to spy on Jesus and figure out what he really is. That nigga said, "I'll give you how many?" He said, "How much?" And he said, $10. He's like, "No, I can't do that." I said, "Nigga, you eat out the garbage." Or when he was in his apartment and he was like, "What I get for this?" This nigga said, "Mac and cheese, nigga."
Right.
Hey,
Mac and cheese. You get some mac.
hey,
You get some fucking macaroni and cheese, nigga. That's what
Charlie
you get,
Murphy
bro.
didn't make no sense. That entire shit, bro. That nigga was a fool.
Hey, that nigga said, he said, "If I catch you around here, it's gonna be punch in the face time." That nigga said, "Hey, you gonna punch you in the face?" That nigga said, "Even though I love you with all my heart," he's like, "And I'm gonna punch you in the face with all my heart, nigga."
Hey, Miss Tootie say, my son always said, "You hate first, ask questions later." that shit had me crying.
Hey, that nigga said, "Hey man." He's like, "Man, you see my goat?" This nigga said, "Yeah, he upstairs spreading hoof and mouth disease all over my part." Hey, he was like, "Man, what you doing with it? You got to see, you got your chickens and you got your goats." He was like, "Man, it's Compton, nigga. This ain't Jamaica, nigga." That nigga had me weak as fuck through that damn show, nigga. Hey, that nigga said a faith of a mustard seed, nigga. A mustard seed, nigga. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to that. Hey, Aaron Magruder. He wrote that with somebody else. I think it was Aaron Magruder and hold on, what's the dude's name? Mike Clattenburg. They both wrote that, man. Hey, shout out to them. Hey, made another fire show. Yeah. Black Belt Jones coming soon. Remake starring Santo, nigga.
Hey, get Black Belt Jones the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, you're gonna have to remake that movie. Hey, shout out to Khan from Tap In No Cap In for coming and chilling with us, man. What we have, we our conversation went left. We ain't always going that way. I don't know if you'll see us anymore, man, because we might be gone. But I know this episode probably got frisbee, nigga. But thanks for coming and hanging out with us, my guy.
Hey, oh sorry, I'm not fucking up your outro. Go
No.
ahead.
I was about to say, where can they find you on your social and platform, sir?
Yeah, so it's your boy Khan, KHAN_man.510. You feel me? If you can catch me on Tapping No Capping, that's on Blurred Approved Entertainment. That's if you go to that page, it's a blurred page, like over 10K followers. So if you go over there, that's Blurred Approved Entertainment. You'll catch all our stuff. You can go on Blurred Approved Entertainment for YouTube. We're contracted through them. You feel me? So that's if you go over to that YouTube, then you'll see Tapping No Capping. You can type it in here. I mean, type it on YouTube as well. Just TAP, comma in, no CAP, comma in. So definitely come fuck with us and understand why XO, you feel me, don't want to have another conversation, because next one we gonna debate, nigga.
Hey, nigga, you ain't saying nothing but a word, man. Hey, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Hey,
I'm not no contender. I'm the champion. You feel me?
Hey, and I was about to say, why don't you put that gold? Why don't you put that gold up then, nigga? What's up, nigga? Hey, gold up. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm about to be champ of Tap In No Cap In. Coming soon, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna just check in every once in a while to beat some ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey,
I asked Bobby originally before I started the tournament if you wanted to be a part of it, but you know what I'm saying? I think y'all got the schedules wasn't right. So next tournament I run for sure.
Did you hold on? Did you tell me about that, Bobby?
Yeah, I did, man.
Yeah, this speaking about gold, this the trophy, man. So
man, that's about to be mine, man. Hey, thanks for showing me my gear, man. Hey, thanks, you.
Yeah,
I'm about to come
that's
take
the symbol,
that.
by the way, when y'all type in Tapping No Capping, that's the symbol y'all looking for.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, come fuck with us. Hey, XO, I like you, bro. So I definitely want to see you talk that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like you too. I don't have to. Usually I kill niggas I like all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. Hey, my guy, thanks for coming to hang out with us. Hey, nephew. Hey, shout out my nephew, Dreaded One. He in here just soaking up. He is a blurred in training, man. My guy. You got some favorite parts from Black Jesus? Who's that coming in?
Need you a background, nigga.
When John Witherspoon was like, he did something for Jesus, and he was like, I can give you anything you want, and he was like, give me tomorrow's lottery numbers. He was like, oh, I can't do that. He was like, what can you do? He was like, I got kindness, compassion.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about that shit. We got a special guest just popped in here as we leaving. Of course, he would pop in here as we're signing off. We got two of the villains in the building. Bobby, I need you here for this, man. We got two villains here at the same time. So we're gonna bring in the first one. Evil Andy in the building. What's up, Andy? What's up, man? How you doing, my guy? How's it going, man? And we got a regular villain that is here all the time. Everywhere, man.
These niggas funny as hell, bro.
What's up, Andy? I heard you want some smoke. You would come in as the bell rung. You know, ain't nobody trying to stay after class, man. What's up, man? I'll say I can't hear you, man. See?
Muted, my boy.
Let's see. Try it again.
Oh yeah, the multiverse don't want him to speak.
Yeah, see.
That's
the powers is working, man.
That's White Bolt.
They hit it with plus 20 silence.
Try again. It ain't a white bolt problem.
You better watch out.
There you go. There you go.
And he got jokes. You better chill out.
There it is. This is why I didn't come on the show, because all of a sudden he's a fun white guy that gets jumped.
Nah, what's up, man? What's going down? Hey, we got. Oh, he gonna go get the belt. Look at this dude. Hey, so we got two of our fiendish villains in here right now. Kang,
Solar Flare
on our way out.
Solar Flare.
What's up, Andy? You want some smoke with me, man? We can issue a challenge on the show right now, man. What's up?
For everybody,
what's gonna be?
You ready for the extra credit? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it right now.
On the after class, you got to get some extra credit going.
Yeah. What's up? Anything? Hey, y'all want to throw something out? Anything? Somebody say something.
Trash
and we'll schedule it right now.
We'll schedule it right now. I got nothing on the mind right now, but I'll hit you with it.
Okay. I'm asking the fellas, y'all got something that y'all want to see us to do future wise?
Spidey sense, nigga. Talk. Make Spidey sense.
Andy, who's your favorite Marvel character?
Makes Spidey sense. Makes sense.
Hey, Avengers versus Justice League.
Avengers all day.
Okay, so yeah, Justice League and whoop that ass. So I'm glad we figured it out right now. Yeah. We just figured it out right now. We're gonna do that in the future. And me and Andy coming soon whenever he wants, whenever he feels like he's ready. How long you think you need, bro? How long you think you need? Let's schedule this right now, man.
Let's do it.
No, how long you think you need?
True stories. I got a wedding next week. I got my brother's wedding next week. I can't miss it. So
okay.
I'm gonna need a little bit of time just to work through some life stuff, but I'm all you after that.
Okay.
What's the estimate?
What's
the estimate?
About 2 weeks, maybe. So he got something to do that week, the next week.
Yeah, we're scheduling an appointment, man.
Okay.
An ass whooping appointment.
I got some shit going on.
Next week. Next week he got a docket next week. Yeah. Are you excited, man?
We got a March 9th. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on. That's Rox's docket.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Rox's docket.
Okay.
So the following one after that. Hold on. I got them written down. Hold on. Hey, see, you came to the right one. And we can schedule something too, Kang, if you want some of this smoke too, man.
Oh man, I'm smoke dog, baby. You feel me?
Hey, so here we go.
You know what I learned in college, Cindy?
Hey, here we go. Let's see. We got the upcoming show. We got the 23rd. No. That's hold on, I'm over here drunk. All right. the 23rd. So March 23rd, that Thursday.
You talking to me?
Me and Andy. Andy been wanting to smoke more.
Andy.
So I'm gonna slap him up. We go 3 rounds, and then I'll smoke you whenever you got time. When you got time, bro. I'll smoke him, smoke you, and then
I
come back
hope
and
you
smoke
keep hitting
him.
the gym. You're gonna need all that cardio if you think you can go 3 rounds with me.
Hey, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You better think about your. You better think about your. You better think about your stuff right now.
You're going to 3 rounds. I mean, geez. Some people just
right here it is.
are good
And
for
that's a lot of
beating after
material.
one.
Avengers and Justice League, that's a lot of material.
Third round is the closing argument. That's it. Yeah.
Is that where you start swallowing your mic again and trying to get all like your eyeball in there like a microphone? Or
hey, you talking about like this?
Yeah, that one. That's your superpower right there. You just try to get it like all intimate, you know.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Hey,
So
quick question.
the 23rd, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Go ahead.
Just because we got a blurred in training, he want to come in. You want to get some smoke too. You want to get some rounds.
Bruh, I just be trying to soak up.
He ain't ready for that smoke.
Hey, how you gonna jump? Why you want to jump, man? Over here now. Stay over here.
Nah, I'm just
yeah.
You supposed to be raising him up. You can't raise him up and get him. He's scared to get in the field.
I ain't even put him in the. I ain't put him in the ring yet. He ain't even got his first spar or anything.
I ain't never been seen before for real.
I ain't put him in a sparring match yet, man. You
gotta do that.
Hey, he's in. Oh no, he's a beast at debating. The debating skills is on, but his information of the stuff.
I know UFC. You watch UFC?
I heard you was a UFC guy, ain't you? Kang?
Kang? No, I'm a boxing man.
Okay, who said?
I grew up boxing.
Oh, Bobby smells some smoke with boxing. You want some of that boxing smoke, Andy?
What's the debate?
You want some boxing?
Really
hold on.
Let's talk about gaming. Like, I will mess some stuff up with gaming and everything else like that, but I'm a little light on details for some of the others. I apologize.
Yep.
I'd have to study up, and I'm cool with that. I will have an opinion for you, but yeah.
Well, Bobby said, look, we'll figure it out, bro. I don't give a fuck if I gotta do. If I gotta come to you first, and then go to Bobby since you the.
There is no coming through. Hey, what you think is going down around here?
Hey, this shit shiny to the motherfucker, ain't
it? That shit nice. So what you saying? If I beat you, right? You telling me you giving up the belt? You shipping it out here to Cali? That's what you telling me.
Hey, listen. So, bro. Listen. We are brother. It's Black History Month, man.
I don't think I heard an answer.
Yeah. Hey, listen, hold on. It's Black History Month. So I'm gonna wait till Black History Month is over to give you my response.
Hey, so Andy asked one of some of that belt smoke too. So what's up? Are you gonna shoulder roll both of them?
We'll take one at a time. I got more than enough stamina for you, XO. And then when we kind of put you where you need to go, you can actually be calm in your seat and not have to get up in the camera.
It's gonna be a wash.
We can talk about Bobby, but Bobby looks pretty good with that belt. I gotta say,
he gonna get washed. He gonna get washed. Then I'm gonna wash you, and then I'm gonna wash you over there. I'm gonna wash all y'all. 3-time champ already. I want to be a 3-time champ before I get back because I got some unfinished business with Santo.
Do your homework about me, bro. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated out here.
Yeah, that's in your multiverse.
I'm just letting you know.
Hey, everywhere, man. Look, they come.
Hey, look, everywhere, man. They come.
Hey, Kang, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. I'm gonna say goodbye to Andy. I'm gonna smoke him. I'm gonna say goodbye to my guy Santo. Santo, what's up, man? I think this is the one time that I'm not in the middle of an argument with you, man.
Look, I'm in the middle. Look,
it feel awkward. It feel a little awkward.
That nigga over there instigating and shit.
Hey,
I argue with that dude at the bottom. He's He just tried some shit with me earlier today, man. I ain't nobody worried about him. He'll get scraped off the top real nicely.
I got a PO box. I got a PO box, and the name in that bitch is Smoke. So if anybody got anything going on, my nigga, I'm with all of it. Anime,
hey, so how about we just do a rumble, man? What's up?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, what's up?
This is a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea. Y'all would be talking over each other. No one would be able to get more than 5 words. Bet me. No one would get 5 words in before someone else is talking over them.
Hey, this now usually it's a great thing to happen on Black History Month. A black man and a white man agree. But I agree with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I agree with that 100%. Go ahead.
Got it. So look, I don't know if y'all know, right? Well, Bobby know. So I'm doing a street tier tournament, right? Where basically you use a street tier character and you go against another opponent, you move on to the next round. You feel me? If your street tier character makes it, you feel me? Now, since we all talking about scrapping, you can use your street tier character and we can just have a free-for-all. So we can describe how our character can do if all our character was trapped in a closet, a room, you feel me, a garage, whatever you want to say. If in our character, who will be the last one standing? I'm willing to do that. So if y'all all want to thump in, throw in your skins and all that shit, I'm with that.
First of all, in a closet.
I didn't say a closet. I mean like a small room is what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, I got one person for y'all. Ain't nobody fucking with him. The booty warrior from Boondocks, nigga.
This nigga stupid.
Hey, so Santa, so everywhere, man. Am I hearing this correctly before we get out of here? Am I hearing this correctly? Are you throwing yourself into a battle?
First of all, what are we talking about? It depends on what we're talking about.
Hey,
is the biggest casual in the biggest multiverse?
End it with the booty man. That's all I can.
Is he jumping in a battle? In a Royal Rumble type tournament type thing.
You already know. It don't matter. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something they did to me, Kang. Well, he did. So we went to the
they put their hands on you.
We went to the Comic-Con.
Yeah, man, they trying to put their hands on you. Was it from the back? Go ahead.
It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this.
Go ahead. Hey, where your shirt at? Go ahead.
These motherfuckers. So they created a debate. They gonna give me the. He gave me the fucking cereals about cereal. Right?
Yeah.
I told this nigga before we went out there, I said, I don't give a fuck if you make a contest where my name has to be Mike in order to win. By the end of that fucking contest, I'm going to win that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
My name ain't Mike.
That's him putting this.
He gave me a cereal that I didn't want, by the way, Lucky Charms.
That's all.
I wanted Honey Nut Cheerios. I beat his ass, though. This is it. He gave me a cereal to take out there, beat his ass, and I won the movie. Beat that ass too. He lost the entire time. So y'all can
so say goodbye to this nigga.
Still going to win.
You say goodbye to him. Yeah. So, hey, fellas, we got to get out of here. We're way over time. Andy, thanks for jumping on, man. Try to jump on a little earlier next time, man, so we can get some smokage. Hey, so he's gone. Now I'm not letting you back in. You can get back on like that. Hey, fellas. Hey, Kang, thanks for coming on. I know we went over, man. I don't know what you had to do, bro, but thanks for coming and chilling with us, man. I appreciate it. The dreaded one, thanks for coming and learning these things, man, and sitting in here. Appreciate it, fam. Thank you, Bobby. I will have that belt in April. Santo, thank you for coming through, man. We'll let him see if you want to say some parting words real quick, man. What you want, man?
So I got a couple things to say. So give me like 2 minutes. First, I want to say next docket. Everybody be prepared. It's going down. Everybody who ever wronged me in the past, everybody who ever looked at me crazy, anybody who ever owed me money, anything like that is going down. So be prepared. Secondly, you can always catch us on YouTube at the Rebellion 5 on that. We on the Discord. We on Instagram. We are on TikTok. We dropping videos. We dropping lives. We streaming on Twitch. So just type in at the Rebellion 5. We on every platform. Tap in with us.
And we got something fire coming. We gonna mention it next week. We got something big in store. We got invited somewhere And I'm not gonna say it. Next week we gonna let the cat out the bag. It's a big one right here, man. Oh man.
Water.
Huh?
That place with the water. Hey, listen. Fuck Luffy. Fuck Batman.
Oh,
Hey, why you let him the fuck back in here?
Hey, I'm my bad. I'm tripping, y'all.
Get him the fuck out of here, man.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, we gone.
Right, y'all.
Oh, go. Pan. Ew.
Don't you just press N before niggas just start going
no, you just push leave. Just go ahead and leave. He's still in here, so I don't see what he wants.
Just end the shit. I was gonna talk to you a little bit after.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's off.
Hold on. Say live on my end.